In the shadows of the night, when the moon cast its silvery glow over the rooftops of an ancient eastern city, there lived a legendary ninja named Takeshi. His name meant firmness in Japanese, a quality he embodied in his skills and determination. Takeshi was known for his supernatural agility, his mastery of martial arts, and his ability to move like a shadow among enemies. Takeshi's story began in the small village of Kurogakure, where ninja traditions were passed down from generation to generation. Orphaned at a young age, Takeshi was adopted by a respectable ninja master, Sensei Hiroshi. Since then, he has been trained in the ancient arts of ninjutsu and bushido. The village was a place of secrets, and Takeshi grew up learning the importance of discipline, stealth, and loyalty. Upon reaching adulthood, Takeshi became a true shinobi, a skilled and disciplined ninja. He wore a black suit that blended into the shadows, and his eyes shone with the determination of a trained warrior. His face, always hidden by the mask, was a mixture of mystery and serenity. The village of Kurogakure was at peace under Takeshi's silent protection. His services were requested by feudal lords and merchants who needed his skills for delicate and dangerous tasks. Takeshi was a legend, a shadow that disappeared as soon as his mission was accomplished. However, a threat arose in the form of an ambitious feudal lord named Lord Nobunaga. He longed to dominate all the villages in the region and consolidate his power. Nobunaga, a cunning and cruel man, hired a group of renegade ninjas, known as the Scarlet Shadow, to carry out his dirty missions. This organization was made up of skilled ninjas who had abandoned ancient traditions in search of power and greed. Takeshi, aware of Nobunaga's evil intentions, decided to act. He could not allow the peace of his village to be shattered at the hands of unscrupulous mercenaries. Stealthily, he began tracking the Scarlet Shadow's movements and gathering information about Nobunaga's plans. Takeshi's investigation has taken him to dark places and dangerous confrontations. He faced treacherous ninjas, infiltrated guarded fortresses, and uncovered hidden secrets. With each step, his commitment to justice and the protection of his village grew. As Takeshi ventured into the shadows, he made a surprising discovery. A member of the Scarlet Shadow was someone he had known since childhood. It was Akira, a longtime friend who had succumbed to greed and ambition. The betrayal cut deep into Takeshi's heart, but he knew that to save his village, he needed to face his former friend. The night of the great battle approached. Takeshi, dressed in his black attire, faced Akira under the moonlight. The stars witnessed the deadly dance of the two ninjas, whose blades clashed like rays of light in the darkness. It was an epic battle, a testament to skill and emotion intertwined. During the confrontation, Takeshi tried to penetrate the shadows that obscured Akira's mind. It reminded him of the days of training together, of the laughs shared and the promises of loyalty. At the height of the battle, a spark of recognition shone in Akira's eyes, but the darkness that enveloped him was too deep. Finally, with a decisive blow, Takeshi defeated Akira. The former friend fell to the ground, and a mixture of sadness and relief weighed on him. Takeshi's heart. He knew that despite everything, he had done what was necessary to protect his village. Upon returning to Kurogakure, Takeshi found his village in a state of alert. Lord Nobunaga had launched an attack in retaliation, and the village was under siege. Takeshi led his fellow ninja in a courageous resistance, employing cunning tactics and formidable skills. The battle was intense, with the sound of clashing blades and throwing stars cutting through the air. Takeshi faced the Scarlet Shadow ninjas with ferocity, but also with the hope of redemption. He wanted to prove that even in the worst circumstances, light could penetrate the shadows. In the heat of battle, Takeshi discovered an opportunity to confront Lord Nobunaga personally. The two warriors faced each other in a duel that resounded like thunder in the night. Takeshi was determined to stop Nobunaga's unbridled ambition from destroying everything he loved. The battle culminated in an epic tower-top showdown, with the full moon shining brightly in the night sky. Takeshi, with his dexterity and experience, surpassed Nobunaga's brute strength. With an agile and precise movement, he disarmed the feudal lord, putting an end to the threat that loomed over his village. The victory, however, did not come without sacrifices. Many of the village's ninja lost their lives during the attack, and the scars of the battle would forever mark the landscape of Kurogakure. Takeshi, despite his victory, felt the weight of responsibility and loss. He knew that the path of a ninja was often lonely and full of challenges. Over time, the village recovered. Takeshi became a respected leader, guiding Kurogakure into a future of peace and prosperity. He trained a new generation of ninja, sharing his skills and teachings, ensuring that tradition and justice remained alive in the village. The story of Takeshi, the fearless ninja, has spread beyond the confines of Kurogakure. He became a legend, an inspiration to those who sought justice and courage. His legacy lingered in the shadows of the night, a reminder that even in the darkest situations, the light of determination and hope could guide the way. And so, Takeshi, the steadfast ninja, continued his journey, a protective shadow in the starry nights of the East.